Now, you know what this needs? This needs a real intro. That's what it's lacking. That is what it's lacking. A genuine intro, like music and whatnot. Like I don't know, something folksy for the railroads. Um, you know, I'm not going to come up with something on the spot, but anyways, hey folks, Merry Christmas. Automatic here for Automatic Games. Hope this stream finds you well. I am doing well. Uh, yeah, Cash App's in the description. No, the Discord's in the description, which is different. Um, maybe one could say I'm branching out. Anyways, with no further ado, let's take a look at what we got here in the Railroads Online server that I'm playing on. I hope what do we call this holiday? I hope Christmas has treated you well. This is kind of an impromptu stream post holiday madness, and it's an opportunity as well to test out my son's headset that I got him, and so in a sense, this is a glorified audio check, and so yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to check my phone and make sure the levels are okay. And if this headset is better than mine, which, like in the last stream, man, my audio was abysmal, then maybe I'll get the same one for myself. Anyhow, here's Autoton. I guess I don't know if that's what I called it in the last stream, but that's what I'm going with this stream. It's the biggest village I've made, and I'm probably going to add more to it. Get some more houses springing up. In fact, I did add one since the last stream, so this town is whoa. That's loud in my headset. Me. So that's one thing I could change. Shit, if that's loud for me, then the choo-choos. Oh my. Oh dare. Yeah, this little telegraph building is new. Also, in the last stream, I said that I'd play a little multiplayer, and like I looked at the servers, and I chickened out because I just kind of thought, I don't know. It's one of those things. Is the water too hot or is the water too cold? I'm afraid to dip my foot in it because, like, I don't know. I join someone's game, and then next thing I know, it's like I can't communicate with this person really unless there's in-game form of that I'm not aware of. Anyhow, maybe I'd do something wild like try it out on stream, but not right now. I want to do a run or two. I think I need the monies. I'm still building my fleet o locomotives, which is Irish for my engines. There's an update waiting as well. I think it's supposed to drop in January. And so the PC players already have it, but one of it is like when I fly, I'm using the re-rail function, which like I use it for everything though, and so I know in the update they let you fly as opposed to having to use that function. Also, some new logos in the update, more modern ones. Mister Water Draco, how you doing, man? Merry Christmas to you. Hope it was a pleasant one, and the sweet baby in the nativity cradle treated you with um, magnanimity and kindness. Santa too. Santa too. how are my audio like I said at the top of the stream that in the last stream, what was that, yesterday or the day before? I don't know, it's all blur with Christmas. Um my audio was terrible. Like terrible. Zero Core tried to warn me and I didn't take him seriously enough. I I took him seriously, but I didn't realize how bad it was. I sound good. Well, holy crap. And this is my son's headset, but it was like one of his Christmas presents, and he's asleep, so actually he's not, but he's in bed. But, so yeah, I'll probably get myself one. I just realized the cowcatcher on our number 5 is looking like space age, other than the link. Just looking a little different. I like it. This is Crook, named after George Crook, a another Civil War general. Plains Indian Wars too. He's he's the general that campaigned where Custer was uh, his command was virtually annihilated. Crook had fought a battle on the Rosebud not long before that, so he kind of knew what was up, but failed to tell everybody. Anyhow, like I don't get to choose the names of these trains per se. Like I get to choose from a list, and I have heard it said that in the January update they will allow you to, just type in whatever names you want. I don't know whether to believe that because it's not necessarily a reputable source, just some rando, but I like it. I like the notion. But we're going to run with Mead for a second and pick up coal from the coal mine. Just make another coal run, basically. I like to do it before nightfall, since that's when I take me breaks. Like a man free of alimony. You know? Honestly, no, I don't have much to say about that. Fortunately, knock on wood. But but I can tell you that having Christmas be done is there's a little stress relief there. Once you realize that your son had a good Christmas, it's it kind of adds to that relief. It makes it, I dare say, almost a joy. Fuck. That's the problem with this locomotive, and I just did it. The problem is, like, at least on the discords, they refer to this as a deckless cab, meaning you can't really walk from the right side to the left side without exiting. You know what I mean? And so with the game, anyways, the the locomotives with a deckless cab, the coupler right now it's on the coupler. Right there, it's on the boiler. So you'll be loading coal and uncouple the damn thing, and that's no good. That'd be nice to see fixed in an update or something. But whatever. We'll scoot up and then recouple. I guess. Since that's what I did to myself. I don't think she can move yet. We're not there yet. How many of these coal cars? Each coal car nets $300 with the delivery. So what was 3, 6, 9, 12, 15? 1,500. And I think old Mead here can pull it. Now at the end of the last stream, there was some derailing going on because I had some 1850 style cars, or maybe you could say like British style cars, like about half the size of these, and I had them mixed in with these, and these are heavy mothers, like maybe some of the heaviest cars in the game, but I'm not positive about that. I think mixing the two was a mess, so she's been much more stable since then. Um, I'm really going to the coal mine, which is not a bad trip, but after that I'll go back up to the iron mine, since that is a challenge, and if she can handle that, I'll add another car. God, I'm tempted to handle that first. I'm not going to, though. Here we go. Oh, actually, no, right? We gotta recouple. Alright. Add link. If that doesn't get a pen, I guess. I like that link better, but whatever. Alright, let's connect them. Nope. No. Just want to put the pin in. That'll do. Got a slight grade ahead of us, so gonna give her some power. This rail yard itself, it's kind of it's tricky. Because I made it kind of like a hump yard where I wanted elevation on either side, that way you can kind of drop cars in, that gravity would. But by doing so, you got this grade you gotta climb up just to keep moving. And of course, no sooner do you crest it than now you're plunging back down into the rail yard and you gotta go nuts on the brake. I'm trying to anticipate that. The thing that kind of sucks is Meteor. This classic locomotive this is our muscle right now. Although Cook is pretty strong, I just haven't assigned it yet, is it? And it sucks in my opinion that our muscle is the one that's deathless and dependent on it. I won't even. At time was going to bring me to a full stop every time I had a bowl. But I'll have to try and move out. Not me, Chris. One of my newer locos, but when I haven't tried this anyway. Yep. You can do it. Oh yeah. Okay. That's the violent one. It's not like the tree will do anything. I guess if I hit it would. Yeah. Yeah, stop. Nice. Well, maybe. No. No, it's like right between. I don't want to risk it. I lose enough inventory, really. Throw in the reverse. Get that to like 15%. You know what's funny? I drive wrong. I drive wrong. I'll elaborate this. Pour this honest and nice cold shower. And a cold shower. I'm gonna ride coal up as it goes up. Scrooge McDuck. So, much less valuable. Oh shit! No, we're doing in reverse. So when I say when I say I drive home, that's what I mean is like you would open up the regulator to a certain percent, I suppose, a certain extent, and then you would just use the reverse, like I guess, to drive. I believe that's right, but I don't tend to do that. I tend to use the regulator because it sounds cooler. No, that's not how I do it. That's how I drive. That's good. Yeah. Fill it up. Some folks is getting cold for Christmas. And it's our customers. Pay for it too. $1,500. It's nighttime. It's time for my lunch break. But, you know, I'm not going to stop loading. I don't know. If I was in transit, I'd do the responsible thing. Stop the train on the main line. Catch the seats. I should probably also ease on the brake. I tend to go 100% with it all of a sudden. Kind of accordion thing. Maybe not good. You don't want to spend all night though. But my night cycle is only 15 minutes. Day cycle is 45. Sometimes they'll sit here and count the railroad ties. I don't know, I think there's like 18 per large car or so. Figure it out for sure eventually. Take it to all the rotten kids in town. I would love if she could, like, be here to hold 2 more cars. Because right now we're at 1,500 if I can get one. I can make each haul over to 2,000. No, obviously that would be even better now, wouldn't it? And I intend to find out. Yeah, I mean, there is a way to just calculate that, but I'm too lazy. Trial and error seems smarter. That was not far enough, was it? Okay, gonna go back and check. Let me get that caboose warmed up. Now, we're gonna have to listen to that the whole time. Okay. I haven't listened to that. I don't. I mean, we're about to destroy this. Oh no, the noise. For a second there, the noise was persistent. A ghost of the telegraph operator. Alright. I feel part of me for full immersion. Our engineer here is going to catch some Z's, and I'm going to step away for 60 seconds at most. If in the meantime you got to go, be well, and Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for being here in the first place. Otherwise, I will speak to you again very shortly. Be right back. Bye. No, I don't like the audio. I mean, yeah, I got a lot of fans and stuff in the background. I'm gonna show you something now. Okay, I don't know. It's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. Well, it's not more than yet, but we'll we'll get going anyways. It's the railroad. Time is money. Got to make sure we recoal this mother as you do. Oh, I'm back. Oh, oh, hi, hi, and we're back. Um. Oh. Oh, you know what we want? We want that headlight on. Turn on your hot light. Let it shine for the whole world to see. Look at that. Turn on my hot light. Here we go. Upper grade, I guess? I don't mean we graduated. I mean we're going to struggle. Headphone check. Oh, you know what? I didn't call it, did I? That is, that ain't gonna work. That won't do at all. And we should probably take the brake off of this. Jesus. Oh no. Okay. I looked back, I didn't see the brake band. Now I see it. I thought we lost something. Speeding up. Slowing down. By George, it's a roller coaster. Water Draco says, I think I saw a couple of guys named Dutch and Arthur planning to rob the train. I hope they like coal. They're going to be disappointed, but then again, isn't that Dutch and Arthur in a nutshell? Disappointment. As much as I loved that game, there was just like disappointment in the storyline. Like, ah, yeah, like Arthur settle down with this girl. Nope. Got tuberculosis, by the way. What? Tell you what, the Grove Street gang never got tuberculosis. CJ didn't get it. CJ? Yeah. Sure, damn train's attached. It is. I'm gonna have to flip a switch up here now that I think on it. Yep. Like now. We got a ton of weight behind us though. There's that switch. Okay, good. We weren't too late. I think that's the only one. Your headset works, bud. I think I'm gonna have to get myself one because my headset's almost broke. Yeah, look, it's red. Just like you wanted. I do, but mine's kind of messed up. I think tomorrow I'll order myself one. I'm gonna see the boy back to bed for a second. Bear with me if you will. Be right back. All right. Now what? We head through the, I think the turntables. Yeah, it's right. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Kind of pathetic. Oh, see, I don't know if this is even lined up right. I don't trust it. I'm not trying to lose a car's worth. Because I have previously. If it's not lined up just right, you're just throwing shit on the ground. Nice. I think this is good enough, right? I don't trust it. Damn, I'm gonna buy the next locomotive in a second, I think. I don't have a job for it yet, but in fact, I think it's the one I'm gonna use for the express train. Which I don't care how much money I make off the express train, I just want one. You know, like, freight is great, but I want to put together, I think it's going to be green. We'll call it the Green Machine or something. And it won't be the name of the locomotive, but that would be the name of the, express route. But it's an expensive endeavor to buy those Pullman cars. They're not cheap. And I don't think you get much back. I don't know. I don't think they have passenger service implemented. I think you can. Speaking of Red Dead, you can get a. I guess you would almost call it a mail car, but it's like armored, kind of, to haul gold ingots and shit like that. And so the areas that look like they're for passenger service, I know for sure for that. I don't think they've truly implemented passenger. But here, like where when I built my rail setup, I expressly put in an express track, which sometimes I have the freight use just to pass up a bunch of switches. Green caboose as well. The whole thing will be green. Emerald, I dare say. Let's make it fancy. Let's serve the pot roast. I mean, all the Pullman cars. Let's. Mm-hmm. That's wow. Okay. You know what? Well, I'm gonna start heading up to the excuse me, heading up to the iron mine, and yeah, that I guess once it hits nightfall, I'll do some windows shopping. Check out. Actually, no, I might even make a purchase. I don't know. I'll at the very least look at the catalog and see if I can afford the express train, or at least the locomotive for it. Now to get on the main line, I can't do that from here. Because it's let's get an aerial view. I want to back up through the roundhouse again, up the hill, so I'll need some speed. Then I'll flip that switch, come down here. Yeah, okay. So really, I just want to flip a switch here. No, don't even need to. Yeah, that's it. Throw her in reverse. He's a fast runner, this engineer. He can fly too. Makes you wonder why he chose to drive a train, but it's a noble inclination, if you will. I do dare say. We're moving. Oh, didn't I say I was going to add a car before I went up to the iron mine in order to see if it could handle that? I did. I might renege on that. Then again, I might do it. I don't know. Just because it's raining, it's like. But then again, if I add another car and the rain stops me, yeah, I guess I've got to be like, I've got to be hauling something that like I know can handle rainy conditions. Cause it's not like we're gonna stop. So yeah, I will add a car. I'll get down there on the. Anyway, yeah, I'll go for it first. Pull up here or backwards. Come on. It's so much easier to control in third person, but I prefer first person. And I can't really use the switching yard to, because it's full. How can I do this? I could use the lane that I'm in and that first lane. Man, no, this is not enough room. How would one do this? Okay, hold on. That's one of the things I like about train games. They're puzzles in a way. Even though this is my yard, this should be a no-brainer for me. But I think the lead, like we've got parallel lines, which are our main line and express, and then this is our lead. If I bring the train to the lead, then I could use the track I'm on to get the engine around. Yeah. So that's it. We'll pull out there on the lead and then back the train in. And then detach. Oh, hell, all I'm doing is adding a car. I don't need to. I'm overthinking this. Flip the switch. Auto. Also in the update, like if you bring up the map, it'll show the rails and you can flip the switches from the map, which is like, I really want that. Because then you can pretty much stay in the locomotive and just run the switches without having to play both parts. I don't mind playing both parts, but a lot of times I prefer to stay in the locomotive. Or at least on the train. No, not that. Should also probably take this opportunity to feed the boiler. Feed the firebox, however you would phrase that. Put wood in it. Okay. Alright. So we'll hit the brakes on the brake car, even though I think we're on level tracks. Yeah, well, I mean, we are. Brake car's backwards. Not that it matters much, I don't think. We'll decouple here. Um, and I'll buy a new one and just hopefully spawn it in right there. Question is, what is the number? These are all the coal cars we have. So, say 904, 900, 903. It's going to be 905, isn't it? Yeah. Nope, that was it. $9.05. Hey, Lost Ranger, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you, man. I haven't been naming these, so there we go. Where the hell is it? Oh. You know, if I wanted to be immersive, I would have to hit. We're not. We can re-rail it. We're gonna re-rail it. A train moving. Okay. All right, Mead. Let's do this. Oh wait, we might wanna add links and pins. You know. Hold up 1 second here. Sorry about the microphone pops. Damn. If a train leaves the station going south, going 60 miles per hour, and train B leaves 1 hour later at station 2 going north at 85 miles per hour, how long will it take train B to collide with train A? That's interesting. Well, it certainly depends on how many miles apart the two stations are, I think. It's going to be my answer. But yeah, my one of my high school teachers always used to add he'd be like, bicycle babe leaves the store at around 6 o'clock. She's heading northbound on her bicycle. He'd call her bicycle babe, and then he'd be like, meanwhile, Wiley E. Coyote is headed southbound. And he'd throw in Roadrunner too. But bicycle babe was my favorite. Uh, what do we got here? Got a pin and a link. Okay, so we just got to plug in there. These two. Get the link, the pin, and that. That one waits. I think we'll be good. We don't have to be going that fast. Nope. Whoops. That's a little slow, however. He says whatever the answer is, it'll be one heck of a show when they hit. That is the truth. Nope. That'll work. I can be patient enough to wait for this, I guess. It's a crawl, though. It is a crawl. Will they connect? Everyone's on the edge of their seat. Will it happen? It's going to. Will Otto be able to add the pin before they collide and crush him? This is how railroaders lose fingers, folks. Lost fingers, because, of course, it's automatic couplers today, right? Whew, we're out. Can't really get crushed in this, but only your soul. Only your soul. Ranger asks, so what train sim is this? This is Railroads Online. And I love train sims, but I like the first person aspect of this. That to me is unusual. For like a 19th century railroader, anyways. I mean, there's lots of modern ones where it seems like you can go first person, but anyhow, that and well, train sim. That's all I needed. Hell yeah. Okay, now we'll do a little route planning. I suppose. I think the brake van, yeah, it's locked up. Okay, well, yeah, we're not going anywhere. All right. Old Clyde the engineer is good with the switches he sees. Let's I guess switch to the employee up over at Autoton. That's Auto Town for bastards. That switch is good. This particular railroad employee can leap like that. It's a derivative of a levitation spell. Some intense gameplay right here. Hell yes. What will happen? Will the two cars slowly heading towards you? It's like that scene from Austin Power. This tree. I'm sick of getting hit with branches, you know. Okay. This is my yellow shed. I don't know what it's for. Oh, yeah, I do. This is where we store our beer. Yeah, that makes sense. And if that weren't enough, more beer on top. Now the yellow shed, you see it and you're like, oh, I know what that's for. It's for barrels. All right, we're off. Oh shit. You know what? We're gonna do this in motion, even though I don't want to, but we got to. Oh yeah, like that's terrible. She's gonna peter out before she can get into Autoton, even. See, I'm gonna decouple her. There we go. Whew. Now that's intense. Which is kind of weird. It's a weird intensity. Yep. She's gonna peter out before she even leaves the rail yard. Oh well. It's what I get for not feeding it. You must feed the beast in order to get beast cooperation. I mean, you can learn that with pets, wild animals, children, women. You must feed the beast. It's a fine looking train. We'll be taking one more car up to the iron mine than I've ever taken before. Unprecedented. Can Meade do it? He let Lee get away at Gettysburg, so I don't have a lot of faith. These are counterweights, aren't they? That's kind of smart. I never noticed that. I just thought, like, ooh, decoration. Counterweights. People in the 1800s are smarter than we give them credit for. They certainly spoke better, more eloquently. I mean, shit, I'm surprised I even said eloquently. Again, these are polar expressions. There is no snow. I should have been doing a snow map. Polar expressions? That's dumb as fuck. Sounds like a fucking Bath and Body Works scent. Polar expressions. Ew. Whoops. Yow. I need to put something under that. Because that dirt is floating. Did not notice that. Now. Gotta be able to do this hill. If you can't do it, then no sense even leaving town. And she's doing it. I hear bovine. Delicious bovine. From a can. Yeah, that's not, but that's what you get in that factory where you hear in the cows, courtesy of our railroad. You take the bovine to the factory where they make it into delicious canned bovine meat. Now, doesn't that sound nice? Don't your children deserve some fresh preserved bovine? Fresh enough. Iron ore mine to the right. This tree will knock you out. Alright. 6 cars. We're gonna hit the steepest grade. Like, this is the big horseshoe curve we're coming up on. It's gonna take us from this side over there to that side, but I think it's the steepest grade I put. And it might be the steepest grade I've got on my line. So if it can handle that, then great. Then we start thinking about 7 cars or whatever. Might have to use the sander. Ranger says, can recreate the movie Unstoppable with Denzel Washington in this game. Yeah, it's multiplayer, so you could. Absolutely. Shit, we might be going too fast. Oh no. Stay on the rails. Stay with me, train. Because I've got to give it all she's got. Oh shit. We're at 100%, man. This is it. This is the part that has to get over. The movie about the real life incident of the runaway person. Yeah. Lucky real life ended without the crash, however, in the video game. Hey, NPCs are people too. What do NPCs and gamers have in common? They both respawn. That's true. Unless it's one of those permadeath jobs. And nobody got time for that, man. We made it through the steepest grade. I'm glad. that this old girl can handle that extra car. I hope I didn't speak too soon. I mean, maybe the grade gets worse than I forgot, but I think when I was building this part, I think I kept it pretty, like a 1% grade. It even flattens out at some point up where I just wanted, I kind of that idea that, like, man, if you can get your loco at least up there, you can start picking up steam again for the next climb. You know, the first time I was laying track in this, I wasn't thinking about shit like that, but this little zigzag looks concerning. It's not, though, I don't think. Hell yeah, we made it. And I think well enough that even if it was raining, boy, that was a big slowdown though. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 we want to stop. What did I do? I think I took the wrong turn. But it doesn't matter. It just means I'll be coming at this backward. I tend to do most things backward anyway, so that's fine. I hate this stupid roundabout here, though, because, like, loop, I should say, because I have derailed here. She kept uncoupling, but then again, I had those weak-ass cars combined with these heavy ones, and I think that's what did it. Like, especially the weak ones are up front, and they're the ones that kept decoupling, or derailing. Slow down, beat the horn whistle thing. God, it looked like we were derailing there. The fuck? I built it. Doesn't mean it won't kill me. Stop. Stop that. Ah. Oh, that's why. I was still giving it full power, even though well, I mean, with the regulator anyways. Yeah. Okay. Another great train crash to recreate in this game. You just needed a door. Yeah, I could build that bridge over the canyon, you know? Since I know it won't disappear in time travel. That's how it's gotta end. Let's see. Reverse. Give it a little something. Oh, I forgot. Stop. Ouch. Nice. Okay. The iron ore run is a much longer run. Um, my smelters are several miles. Oh no! Fuck. Oh shit. Telling me this was just the. Oh, okay. He's sad. He doesn't walk sad. Came all the way up here and we don't have a contract. They don't have any iron ore. They're waiting for a lumber delivery. Lumber and beams. Dude. Oh well. Um. Thinking about this reasonably, like. That's right, be reasonable, Otto. He could. This is a siding, right? So he could pull onto that. Just have his train parked up here. And we commission another locomotive to bring, bring the wood, bring the beams. I think that's our move. Seems like the only move, to be honest. Okay. Back to the future. Back to the Future time travel is BS, but it's actually a multiverse theory. Oh yeah. But let's not stray too far from this game about central train driving, right? We'll tackle time travel once we stop heading to customers that don't have anything to export. Like on my rail, the trains just tool around, and they pull up, and they're like, "Hey man, you got anything?" Nope. Oh well, I'm just gonna park here till you do. And they're like, "I dare you," and you do. Well, Clyde here. I think that was the name of our engineer. He's feeling like a Class A failure, which wouldn't be Class A. It'd be like Class F. It's also French for classy. You know what though? Contract or not, I'm impressed that this locomotive got up here. With the bullshit grades that I am having it run through, I'm impressed. Fuck. Ah. I'm always leaving a brake on, so. Okay, we should be clear of the switch. Right? So damn dark up here. Alright, let's get on this track that I've never put a train on. And hope that I didn't, like, you know, put a curve that's too tight or whatever. Feel like every main track that I've put in this game I've built twice. Oh. We're cooking with fire now. And wood fires now. No, we're not. Choo Choo Charles? No, I haven't, but I know what you're talking about. It's like a demented looking Thomas kind of train, right? That is one train sim I have not tried. Alright, are we on the siding completely? Yep. That's where losers park. I don't know. That's where we're parking Mead. Brakes on. Head back to the brake van. And as you know, the brake van doesn't just stand for, motion resistance. Is that how you would phrase that? It stands for my brakes. What do you do with that? Like, Otto likes to stream, but his favorite parts of the stream are his brakes. Like, well, then I guess that explains my my scant streaming schedule this year. Which, yeah. But hey, look, here I am streaming like one day after the next. Rehabilitation comes slow. Alright, old Charles the engineer is he's gonna conk out. We'll revive and whatever after my break and do like, do the wood train. Try to get another loco up here. Fucked up thing is, Mead was bringing the wood up here because of the grades. So maybe I pull that. I don't know. I need another train that can do that. Ranger says, haven't played it, only watched Neeb's gaming. Try it. Though it is 80% off currently on Steam, so I think $4 now. Might grab it over the weekend. Steam winter sale, I think. Oh, nice. Choo Choo Charles. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did watch the trailer for it, and I mean, it's a train game, so I was kind of interested. The last substantial train game I played was like, I think Railway Empire or Railway Empire 2. I mean, I'm a console pleb, so. Anyhow, night, guys, night. Night. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. If in the meantime you got to go, take my best wishes with you. Otherwise, I will talk to you in mere moments. Okay. Ranger says, even if it's not a great game for just a Five Nights at Freddy style game, hey, it's $4. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt, dude. I mean, shit. Um, we've got, anyways, we've got Gart and a Ban, you know? Like, yeah, it's alright. I'm not a, I'm not a game snob. I kinda am. I mean, there's some games that are, oh, that's right, we're not rolling with this anymore. We're switching. Oh, where we, swinging my lantern. Mm-hmm. Can we climb this suddenly? Oh yeah. Engineers, roll out. Okay, so lumber and planks. Is that these cars? Let's find out. Oh no, well, beams and lumber. Yeah, so that's it. That's what we're looking for. This is the actual train of flat cars that we want to pull. Old Breckenridge can't handle the grades. No. That's right. I think we're gonna pull Crook out. Let me see what its tractive effort is. Um, is Crook a Glenbrook? I think he is. Tractive effort of 7,664. Alright, let's compare that to one that we know can make it, which is the Mosca Mead. 8,612. Phew, okay. So about 1,000 more in terms of tractive effort. I don't know what that means, so let's just hope it doesn't rain. We're gonna pull Crook out, hitch him up to that, and yeah, go get some wood. Ranger says the one I want to try is that Indigo Park, the one with the AI raccoon mascot on the TV monitors. I don't know that I've seen that one. I don't think I have. Takes place in an abandoned amusement park. Hmm. Abandoned amusement park. That's the creepy vibes. A la Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That was a game, wasn't it? How bad did that suck? Was that terrible? I'm having eggnog, by the way. A little bit of eggnog with the rum and the brandy. Is that right? Is it rum and brandy? All right, Crook. Oh, you got all the wood. Bet he steals it. Wow, he gets warmed up. I'm gonna imagine him with a faceplate. Kind of voice would he have? No, I don't know. Big old steam stack. Again, I'm like going for the 1870s. There's other locomotives available in the 1880s. I just don't feel like we're there yet. We're still in the 70s. The era of 19th century disco, which is one of the causes for the Civil War. Matter of fact, it's kind of an. I like this cab. Whoop, whoop. Do we want to be on this side? Here we go. Um. Oh shit, where's... Okay. I think we're on. Oh yeah. Okay. How do we... It's the turntable noise there for you. Our compliments. Uh, okay. With the way this rail setup confuses me, gives me pause, you would think that I didn't make it. But no, I just made it extra confusing for myself. Headphone check. It's weird. I always like to come up here and look out the front window, but it kind of elevates you to the roof on this one. Which, okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, I've got this uncanny neck that sticks out the front window and just kind of, it's very Pixar. Is that normal? Or do I have the... I mean, I think I might have the thing on that releases steam, which doesn't seem... I don't know, seems a little wasteful. But where's the switch for that? No. What the hell? Okay, well, I'll find it. We're petering out. Come on. Mr. Quicksmoke, how you doing? Here we find young Otto using the train turntable like a young MC. So Topham Hatt showed up and said, "Play that funky music, Thomas." How you doing, Smoke? How was the the nativity baby day? How were the Yule tides? I don't know. Again, I'm having eggnog. That said, I just started drinking it, so I can't really attribute that to some kind of buzz. I just don't always find the words. I don't. Okay, I want to find that fucking thing. Spoken like a true engineer. That's on my checklist. Step 3, find that fucking thing. Dude, I think we're screwed. The checklist. Cylinder cocks. What's on? Oh no, that's what the cylinder cock's on. That's kind of... Well, that's neat, isn't it? I wonder if it stinks. I doubt it, but it does, in theory, waste steam, I guess, right? Is that all that is? Just a way to blow off steam when engines do that? Which, Jesus, that probably came from railroading too. You know how much terminology comes from the railroads? I did not turn around. Oh no, I did turn around. Is what I'm upset about. Um, Dude, what am I doing? I just went in a big loop. Crook is a very confused engine indeed. Thomas laughed. Oh, Crook, you're such a dumbass. Alright, so if we back up here, back right where we fucking started, turn around, that's what we have to do. This is another reason I don't just want to jump into multiplayer servers, because, like, I'm going to do shit like this, and people are going to be like, dude. Okay. This is going to be fast, backwards. Maybe not. Excuse me. Smoke says Christmas was rough this year. Oh, we were gifted COVID this year. When I get my hands on that jolly fat bastard, I'm shoveling Rudolph's red nose right up his fat ass. Damn! Yeah, Joni had COVID. The rest of us were lucky. Or at least she thinks she did. She didn't get tested, but kind of seemed like it, you know? Lost her taste of sense and smell. Ranger says, eggnog is good, though. Haven't had it this year, actually. Though I am having some Irish whiskey, though watered down with soda, but yeah. Hell yeah. Irish whiskey. And nothing wrong with that. No, but that sucks, Smoke. Not a good way to spend the holidays, yeah. Can't believe I'm putting myself back on this damn turntable. They just... He can't help but go back to the MC. You know? He said, you haven't heard enough of my beats. I love the videos of Thomas the Tank Engine where they take like some of George Carlin's stand-up and his narration of Thomas, and they kind of merge it together. That shit never fails to crack me up. Because in some cases it's seamless. Like, in other cases you can tell there's like an audible difference. I guess we're on it well enough. And really all we're doing is turning around. And fuck, then we'll reverse. I should have put the brake on. Shit's still rolling. We have a lot of room, though. Are you gonna jump that train off of Clayton's ravine? Is that the ravine from Back to the Future 3? Is that what that is? But yes. By the way. Once I don like a white jumpsuit with some red lightning on it. Evil Knievel style. Probably end up more like Super Dave Osborne style, but going for Evil Knievel. Is that lined up? It's going to have to be. Well, that's so how. That's my choo-choo train engineer pretending he's a pirate. I probably had the brakes on the whole time on the tender. That should decrease performance. Alright, we're reversing out of here. God. This locomotive's so touchy. She just wants to go. Does have to go up a hill though, so I guess some speed is good. She does seem like, it seems like a pretty strong locomotive, and then again, it doesn't have a fucking train attached to it, so I probably shouldn't be making these calls yet. Like, this thing's fast. Yeah. Hook it up to a bunch of coal cars first, then see, right? Ranger says, oof, sorry to hear it come from family don't believe in COVID shots, but I still get it. Only had COVID twice, and it was in the very beginning, April 2020 and July 2020. Smoke says, yeah, me and the old man got it this year, damn. Yes, it is that. Nice. I didn't actually recall the name, though. It was more like deductive, what do they call that? Deductive reasoning or something like that. I was like, it's gotta be that, right? Smoke, don't you mean the Clint Eastwood ravine? You're living in the wrong timeline. What's your name, dude? Let's see, so I flipped that switch. What do we gotta do now? I think I get in front of that train the way I have the switches. Because old Mead went down there like that. I wonder if I should reteach myself how to drive these things, and use the reverser instead of the regulator, or so far for all intents and purposes it doesn't seem to matter. But that's fast. That is probably too fast. That doesn't sound good. But whatever. Oh, don't derail. I don't think I like that smoke right there. Let's see, so it's this one? Which is this switch. Alright. And then I gotta turn the whole fucking train around. This is a lot of shunting trucks and hauling freight. Or however fucking Thomas' song went. Red and green and brown and blue. They're the very useful crew. Billy liked Thomas, okay? And frankly, you know what? So did I. So now, So leave me alone. Leave Thomas alone. Nope, we don't mean we don't need to be going this fast. Fuck. Okay, alright. So what do we got there? Put a link in? Nope, not that. A link, a pin. Okay, and then we'll just put a pin in there. No, 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 no. Sweet, okay. Alright, I want to make sure the brake van or caboose isn't locked up. Because I do tend to do that. Yep. Everything else should be unlocked. And since I'm no professional, I'm not going to check. But if the train's sluggish, not that I've ever driven this one before, we'll check it out. I do need to turn around. I need to figure out how to do that. Yeah, it's a line from the movie. Clint Eastwood. If you don't go out there, everybody everywhere will say Clint Eastwood is the biggest yellow belly in the West. Yeah, I mean, oh, that Michael J. Fox, he is not like to be called yellow. Well, I feel like we could back up here and turn around, which would be. But then again, I could just. Listen, I want to stretch this thing's legs anyways. Yeah, I know how that sounds. It's not what it means. You know that. President Biden would say it, and it would be offensive, but you'd be like, he's from like 1903. So let's cut him some slack. Yeah, let's get out there and stretch your legs. Yeah, that's all. We'll just do a leg stretcher. Like the girls in the Zumba pants. What are we doing? Are we struggling already? Are there some brakes on somewhere? No, I just don't have the regulator open. Nope. Operator error. Oh, almost forgot. Headphone check, of course. Two toots to say that you're on the move. One toot to stop. What the fuck was it doing there? Somebody still gotta fix that floating dirt. She was like off the rails there for a second. That was weird. Weird wild stuff. Heading into town. And I'm just going into. There's a loop beyond town. Man, it's kind of a violent turn. Alright, traditional crossing. Which is, what, two longs, one short, one long? I've been watching too many videos about trains lately. This is old Ottoton. I'm gonna add more buildings someday. Things are jumping, so I'm gonna turn it on performance mode. There we go, that's smooth. Shit, that's a dumb turn. I should have slowed down. But we did it. We're okay. We do need to stop though, because I think I need to hit a switch. Hey, maybe we should press this first. I wonder if we got so much train behind us it's going to pull us backward. I don't know. So far she's handling okay though. I kind of like this train. I like that there's space in the cab. I'm not gonna like accidentally like uncouple the rest of the train by throwing shit into the boiler. Not that you throw shit into the boiler. If trains ran on shit, then Manifest Destiny would have happened a lot earlier. Ranger says, according to Back to the Future, there would be 19 Jaw movies by 2015. That's true. Which, yeah, year 2015, when BTTF became a documentary. We got Sharknado instead. We need to get hoverboards, but we got like facsimilles of hoverboards. Fake hoverboards, I just flat out say. Try and sound fancy. Smoke says, you know which president never said, "Let me get out there and stretch them legs"? FDR. You're damn right. Oh shit! No, I just got it. Oh, oh no. Forgot. Trying to be immersive, we need to slow the hell down, hit the bell, do that whistle thing again. We're going too fast. Oh no. We ran over a guy. He'll be okay. It's a cleaner amputation than it would have been afforded in the Civil War. We still have a whole train? We do! Alright, so once I get on the main line, we've got a couple miles. And I guess I will check the brakes there. Although I'm pretty confident they're all off. I don't know for sure. I'm still laughing about FDR. Ranger says, fun fact about FDR. Fun fact. Uh, you know, he technically stole Al Capone's car. Oh yeah, yeah. He was like the first. Yeah. Um. No, no, stop! Don't stop. I guess we're screwed. We're going down weird. Um. After he went to Alcatraz, it became the first armored car for the president, or the president had. And then Geraldo Rivera tried to find Al Capone's remaining car or something. His vault, that's what it was, right? It just would have been a lot cooler for when Geraldo went in there. There were like zombie gangsters, you know, with like the vests and the armbands. Maybe that's more like old time saloon guy. I don't know. Fedoras. Nah, I don't think we actually know. I think about it. I don't think 1930s gangster zombies would have fedoras on because those would have fallen off. That would be unrealistic. And I'm all about realism. I think we all are. Fucking running with the brakes on like that. It's got to be good for the train. Slow down a little bit, maybe. At least until we get out of the yard. That's got to be like frowned upon. I kind of wonder if the unions can save you from speeding through the yard. I don't think so. Okay. Now we're finally just like on the main line. If I can't speed through the main line, then I've messed everything up. So let's go 100%. This is pod racing, I guess. Except slower. Oh, it was going down that rail on a crazy chain. That was Ozzy, not Otto, but sounds close. I gotta stop that switch. I gotta fly ahead. Don't derail it. He's running so fast. This is like horse speed, right? Now we're bored. You know, last time Extreme Zero mentioned it was like, you know, like where your dude just takes flight, kind of breaks immersion. And he's not wrong. It does. Super speed. Because, shoot. Right? Right. Alright, now I get to check the brakes. This train does real good on flat land with no load. It somehow sounded dirty. I don't know how. almost where I'm heading. I should be listening to songs by the band Train while on a train. Has anybody ever done that? Probably not. I don't think Train was that popular. I know someone out there is like, oh, nonsense. Somebody listened to Train on a train. And yeah, that's probably cool. Shit, people listen to JoJo Siwa. I don't know if I'm heading the right way, if I should have taken that track. I can't remember. I feel like I could still... I could reverse up the old system. Oh, fuck, there's another train here. Nonetheless, I gotta toot the horn. Oh no, we're gonna fall off the tracks because I'm a dumbass. Been focusing on tooting horns when I should be twisting tits. Classic error. No, what are we doing here? No. First, we're gonna feed the beast. Because that's all you do in life is you feed the beast, you know. What is the beast? Shh. It's whatever you want it to be. That sounded dirty too. Okay, so there's switch here. We flip. And the hope is I don't that other train's not sitting on this track. And actually, I think it is. Honestly, yeah. Wait, no, it's not. Fuck, that's awful close. I don't think I've ever run two trains next to each other on here. This is one of my newer locomotives. It's a little switching loco. It's a shunter if you're in the Thomas the Tank Engine. So in other words, it's the kind that you would have at a yard that would move, that would build trains. I think I said that in the last stream, so I don't want to be repetitive. But anyways, aptly named Parker. But since I'm trying to put some lore to it, and this is the 1870s, and we're naming our trains after like Civil War personalities or that era, this is named after Eli Parker, who's a federal general. Because I don't know, I'm just trying to make it work with the names that they've afforded me. That's all. I'm just a humble train namer. Alrighty. Smoke says, gotta go to sleep for the stream. Wait. Okay, need to sleep. Thank you for the stream. No worries, man. Now, Merry Christmas, my old friend, to you and the family. Night. Already smoke. Good night to you. And, yeah, man, absolutely. Merry Christmas to you and Papa Smoke. Take care of yourself, and I hope you get over any remnants of the COVID. Hope to talk to you soon, man. Mmm, eggnog. All right, so now we're backing in there, I guess. Man, this all started from trying to go up to the iron mine. That's all we were gonna do. Ascend, meet up to the iron mine and get a load. Now it's this whole operation that isn't paying. Yet, it will pay. I will get my express train yet for my molar for my molar extrusions, my molar expressions. I want to see how these trains run next to each other and hopefully not into each other. Um, Ranger says, so I take it this is a quote unquote serious playthrough and not a F it, let's have fun playthrough. So if you can prevent crashing, do. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Yeah, I want it to work. Okay, that's where it got me stuck between trains, but I don't think. Damn, that's got to be closer than the railroad would allow. Some of these planks would be breaking off. It looks like too. Like yeah, like maybe not. Well, okay. Oh, Parker, that's a good-looking tank engine. He's even got the backlight. And backlight makes you look heroic and impressive. Or ominous. Probably more of the latter. Probably ominous. Parker kills trains in his sleep. Locomotives, that is. And trains. And not in his sleep. I know what I said. I meant there. Alright, we want to be able to back into the sawmill. So let's get out. Not ahead of us, but behind us. Okay. I think we will pass a switch, flip it, and then go forward up to the loading docks. Watch, they don't even have beams or planks, but actually, I'm fairly confident that they do. That said, I was confident that the iron mine would have iron ore. So what the hell do I know? I'm just the fat controller. I suppose I'm the skinny controller, but the extra weight would denote like more wealth. So I don't know. Since we're role playing, I'll be the fat controller. Fat from all the monies we making off this railroad. $150 per car sometimes. Wow, I tell you. It's gonna be my third break coming up now that it's night, and that means I'm almost at the 3 hour mark. No, it doesn't. I misjudged that. It means I have about 45 minutes left, honestly. I guess I did start late, too. Oh well, I can fly. Oh yeah. Looking extra sexy with that light there. Mm-hmm. They're gonna put me on like that. What was that Strange Addictions show? There's a show where a guy was obsessed with a car, and it wasn't even maybe it was a Mazda or something. But he was like sexually attracted to this car. It's probably unhealthy. Well, understatements aside, let's nope, that goes forward. Let's approach the docks. I don't know what to take more of. I honestly, offhand, don't know what the iron mine eats up more of. Quite, between lumber and beams. So I guess I'll just get an equal amount and hope that it yields enough to turn from hell there. Do we even still have it? Yeah, okay, cool. Make sure I can see that brake band's red lights. They do have to turn on the red lights back there in the brake band. Too far. Oh well. No, not oh well. We have to back up, otherwise I'm gonna put out more lumber than beams, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do it because I won't think about it. But it wouldn't be my fault. I can tell you that because I will take zero responsibility. I'm the engineer of the train, guided by an invisible conductor that the buck stops with the hypothetical him. And I think that's fair. Hell yeah. Finally getting a train loaded. Stephen King, Christine. 1958, Plymouth Fury. I love Plymouth Furies. They were also like Um, Now, granted, this is decades later, but the Plymouth Furies weren't those the cop cars in not Smoking the Bandit, but Dukes of Hazzard? Weren't those Plymouth Furies? Let's see if that lined us up with any. Um, Maybe this one? No. No. Really, I was worried about the last cars. Here we go. So I think we're hauling 6 cars. That'll be 3 cars of beams and 3 cars of lumber. Would make it even. That's our 3 beams. We just hit this one with lumber and we're good. This isn't Clyde. This is Jerome. He's gonna take a nap after he gets this last car loaded. That's right, get the nasty weather out of the way. Because once we start climbing that mountain, I don't know. Are we fucking moving at all? I have brakes on, don't I? I sure do. Know how you kids love them brakes? Fucking too far. Forward. Okay, good. Finally, we're getting car 220 loaded. That's what it's all about. Good deal. Alright. Oh, I can't get out of there when I'm in camera mode? That's kind of weird. I just figured I'd go to an external mode instead of sitting there. Anyhow. Let's see, the movie where the guy was obsessed with the demon-possessed car. Oh, yeah, no, but this was like, what was that? It was a show called Strange Addiction, where, like, you know, people just had strange addictions. And one guy his addiction was that he was madly in love with his car. It was weird, and it wasn't fictional. Well, I mean, it's as fictional as reality TV is, so hell, probably is rather fictional, isn't it? Where he says, I actually first watched it in driver's ed high school. Really? You watched Christine in driver's ed? Duel. Duel. Is Duel the one about the semi? The rusted out tanker semi that's chasing that dude? That's a great movie. Of course, I've seen the YouTube video that basically says like it's Jaws with the semi. Fair, but it's a good movie. If that's the one I'm thinking of, that's Duel. Anyhow, I will find out in a moment. Jerome's going to take a little nap. I'm going to take a quick puff. I will be back. That's right, yeah, you never see the truck driver's face. Yeah, it was a good movie. I think it was free to watch on YouTube as well. So, if anybody stumbles upon this stream and if you take away anything, you should watch Duel for free. If, hell, for all I know, it's not free anymore. That's how they do you. Well, let's see. This time I'm gonna plan ahead just a little bit. We're not gonna go at realistic pace though. Let's fly. Let's Peter Pan ourselves over there. To where there's switches and so we get through that one by staying to the left, I think. And there should be another switch. We'll fly. It's a scary swamp with snakes. Yes, that'll put us right where we need to be. Okay. And then just want to make sure the coast is clear. And yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it should be. Only caveat to that is that at the ranch, I might have to flip a switch. I'll check. See you, Parker. Yes! We crashed. Well, at least I took my break. Hopefully it's saved after I loaded. If I have to load again, I'm just gonna look for a multiplayer server and jump in. I've had some eggnog. I've got the gumption. That's all you need. I dare say I heard some soundtrack for a second. Oh, you better be loaded. Just like a Bethesda game. That's right. It's got all the bells and whistles. That's not a pun. Well, it is, but it was unintended. I'm not fully loaded. All right, I said what I'd do. I told you. So we'll click multiplayer. If you agree to play multiplayer, you expect to see user-generated content, which may include inappropriate content. Yeah. Did they just find out about that? That's been going on for a long time. That's okay. Holy shit. The ping looks great on all of them. Oh man. With choices. I mean, I don't know. Here we go. Who's We're not joining anybody's Discord conversation or anything, so I don't know. Aurora Falls or Pine Valley? There are some Lake Valley ones. There's Lake Valley with 2 players. Dread Phoenix 597. Here I come. I'm in. Yeah, I'm joining. I wonder if there's voice chat. Like if I should get my in-game headset set. I wonder if it kicked me in the first few minutes. Is that what happened? Clearly something happened. Alright. I'm not, let's not let that stand in the way. I mean, maybe I won't interfere. I'm just here to ride the rails. I'll be your brake man. Which even that, you would need communication because stopping someone's train. Okay, we're still at 0. Oh, dude. Does this guy have, like, a very detailed world or something? I think he must. Ranger says, speaking of Bugthesda, I do need to log into 76 for dailies, but man, I still got 9 hours before the daily reset, midnight currently. Oh, right on. Yeah, yeah. Ah, the dailies. I haven't played 76 in so long. What? The Santa kinda. What? What is this? I mean, cattle farm, coal mine, meat packing plant, water well, dredge. That's all to the left. He's got. Okay. What? This is what I'm talking about, though. Hell yeah. I've even got the white beard. Or no, he's pretty clean shaved. That's great. Color me impressed. Oh, there's the sheds. I wonder, can I see where the other players are at? Yeah, there's one over there and one down there. Okay. I'm thinking this guy's world must be pretty comprehensive. Not fond of the floating things, but whatever. I mean, who the hell am I? Jeez, okay. Alright. It's got some trains. Ooh. See, since I've been stuck in the 1870s, I haven't seen like the Shay or uh, I have seen one of these because it's one of the defaults. Well, you know, oh, Hugo, eh? Well, I'm afraid I like it, but I want to find one of their trains in motion. See how I can help. It's important to me. So, how can I do that? What's all this down here? Come here to ride your train. Which sounds like a threat, but where's the train? It's this way. I can hear it. Holy shit. Is that it? Must be, because I'm lagging out like a mother. Like, in fact, like, how. Something's messed up. Like, I'm in that screen, but I'd like to go back to, like, first person view. Or not first person view, but, want to be able to run around. Man, they've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Like this train is substantial. Why some of the reindeer looking dead? Well, they're exhausted. It's post Christmas. I wonder one way I could try to get out of this maybe is to like latch on to like, take control of an engine. No, it's like I'm only on spectate mode or something. Hold up, huh? Okay. No, I'm truly on a spectate mode. That's weird. Well, that kind of like I don't understand. Am I just limited to that, or I can't take control of a train? I'm not trying to. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Some shit derailed. Can I fix that? No. Can't interact with anything. Now, initially, all I was doing was walking around, but now it seems like I'm stuck in flying mode, and I'd be hard pressed to tell you whether that's a glitch or whether I've just been limited to that from the host. And meanwhile, the train is going away. But I can tell from the lag that I'm getting close. See, the maker of this map, like, I don't know. Wasn't really going for aesthetics, right? Jeez. But he's definitely like a money making powerhouse here with these trains. Like, there's a lot just sitting right there. No locomotive attached. But I'm about as useful as this guy with his bottle of I don't know what. Huh. Well, that's truly my first like delve into multiplayer, and it's like I feel like when I first joined I had more rights than just let me see if I fast travel somewhere else again. I don't think that's gonna help though. Yeah, kind of stuck in flying mode. Oh hell. Oh well. Well, truly, I knew that. Right, not dead. They just sleeping. Okay, good. That's good then. Let sleeping reindeer sleep. Yeah, they're just sleeping. Don't you worry about them. Well, uh, with only had 15 minutes left in the stream anyway, so I might go ahead and call it there. Um, I don't feel like I got a lot done. I think I got one shipment delivered, one shipment of coal, but then I did at the very least set up the oh whatever locomotive that is. I guess in terms of names, Crook. Oh, he's was he Glendale or something like that? I don't know. Anyhow, I set him up for the wood deliveries, and he'll do that. I just didn't want to load the train again. But I'll probably I don't know. I've got the inclination to up the frequency of my streaming endeavors lately. So that is what I will do. I believe. I'm not positive yet. Maybe it's going to be a New Year's resolution. Who knows? Anyhow, as for now, it's been a long day. We hosted on Christmas, so we had family over all day, and my son's 8, so he got up at 8. Oh yeah, he did get up at 8 in the morning though. And in years previous, it hasn't been that early. So I thought we were gonna skate by with a few more hours of sleep. Suffice to say, it's catching up with me after a long day. Um, Whether your day was long or not, I hope you had a great holiday. And if you don't hear from me before New Year's Eve, I wish you a happy New Year's Eve as well. That said, I'll probably be back at it soon. As always, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I want to thank the friends that spoke up there. Ranger, thank you, my friend. Have a great rest of your evening. Quick Smoke, always a pleasure, my old friend. And of course, Water Draco. And those that didn't post anything in chat, I appreciate you giving me a little bit of your time as well. Until next time, I am Automatic for Automatic Games. If you like this kind of thing, and if you subscribe to this kind of thing, you can do that too. Take care, folks. Talk to you soon. Cheers.